When people think of V8 engines, one group of cars they will think is the American muscle cars. Since the 1950s, the American V8 was a status symbol for performance and fast cars. Today, the production for V8s are slowing down due to the rise of turbocharged engines. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon is the fastest American V8 performance car that is available to purchase, with more than 750 horsepower. Even though this car is pricey, there are several alternatives that it is possible to purchase an American muscle car for a lot cheaper. Today, we will talk about 5 American muscle cars with V8s that could be purchased around $10,000. Hi everyone, Vroom Vroom Brian here, the car analyst who helps you viewers to find the best value for your next car. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. With that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Number 1. The Ford Mustang GT. One of the most famous muscle cars is the Ford Mustang. The GT is the model that was equipped with a V8 engine. In the 5th generation Mustang, which was introduced around the mid-2000s, the Mustang GT had around 300 horsepower. This generation of the Mustang had a 4.6-liter V8 that 0 to 60 takes around 5.6 seconds. When this car came out, it costed around $30,000. Now, it is possible to purchase this generation of the Mustang around $10,000. This then is an affordable, fun Mustang to modify and to enjoy. Number 2. The Chevrolet Camaro Z28. One of the competitors for the Ford Mustang is the Chevrolet Camaro. The 4th generation Camaro is considered the final generation of the Camaro, where the design was original. Since the 5th generation Camaro was a retro-styled car based on the original Camaro that came out in the 1960s, this then was the final generation of the Camaro where the designers have to design the car from the ground up. In this generation of the Camaro, the top of the line was the Z28. The early Z28s had the same engine from the C5 Corvette, where it produces around 300 horsepower. The later model years have an improved V8 that could go up to 330 horsepower. Today, it is very easy to find the 4th generation of the Camaro Z28 around $10,000. Although the styling was kind of controversial, but this is another way to afford an iconic American muscle car with a V8 at a low cost. Number 3. The Corvette C5. Another famous American muscle car is the Chevrolet Corvette. Introduced back in the 1950s, this is considered one of the first American muscle cars ever produced. Today, the Corvette market is very large, from collectors and tuners. Corvettes are always appreciated, especially its heritage. In the mid-1990s, Corvette introduced the C5 Corvette. The C5 Corvette shares parts with the 4th generation Camaro. Still, since this is a Corvette, parts are more refined and have more technologies. The regular C5 Corvette already has a V8 that produces 345 horsepower and is considered one of the best Corvette models to own, even by modern standards. Although it is possible to purchase a C5 Corvette around $10,000, but the conditions may not be good. So, if people are more budgeted, the C4 Corvette is very easy to purchase under $10,000. Number 4. The Pontiac GTO. One of the most powerful cars on this list is the Pontiac GTO. The Pontiac GTO is a similar car based on the Vauxhall VXR8 and the Holden Murano. The Australian and American performance car is sold in the United States as the Pontiac GTO, which is a past muscle car that was sold in the 1960s and the 1970s. The GTO first had a 5.7-liter V8 that produces up to 350 horsepower, and the later models have a 6-liter V8 that produces up to 400 horsepower, with the top speed up to 170 miles per hour. Today, the Pontiac brand is deceased, and this is considered one of the last modern Pontiacs that people still love. It is possible to purchase some Pontiac GTOs around $10,000, but the conditions may not be good. Number 5. The Chrysler 300 SRT. Chrysler is the American luxury brand. In the mid-2000s, Chrysler introduced the 300 and was a good seller. During this time, there was a 300C, which was a top-of-the-line 300, which had a 5.7-liter V8. This generation of the 300 also introduced the SRT8, which shares parts with the Dodge Charger SRT. It shares the same 6-liter Hemi V8 that has 425 horsepower. This version was more of a performance base and was the most expensive 300 at its time. Even though this car was very pricey when it came out, it is rare to find. Today, it is possible to purchase an early example of the 300 SRT around $10,000. So there you have it. What are your thoughts on my list? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out my other videos. And as always, please make sure to click on the subscribe button down below and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. Thank you.